TASK, we envision a future where individuals with developmental and intellectual disabilities live fully integrated lives within their community. They will have opportunities to share in all aspects of a full, productive, personally meaningful, and satisfying life. Hello, my name is Hector Martinez, and I'm the ILS-SLS Program Director for the Adult Skills Center. Since 1987, we have had numerous success stories, and I'd like to share a few of them with you here today.
My name is Gary Wayne Griffin. I like having the freedom of having pets. I have 2 birds, and I have Mr. Montgomery, the Japanese fighting fish. Before coming to TASK, I will find to fool myself and go to independent living. My regional center worker connected me with TASK.
His goal from the beginning was to develop the skills necessary to pursue a more independent life. From cutting out sweets to controlling his diabetes, Gary proved that he wanted his independence and would do what was needed to achieve his dreams.
What TASK do is help me go shopping and read the labels that don't got a lot of sugar in it.
And now Gary, with the support of his TASK supported living staff, lives in an apartment and works part-time successfully within the community. He came to TASK with great motivation and desire, and through his efforts and the efforts of the TASK staff, Gary has been able to reach his long wished-for dreams. Amy Hoy and Andy Bell. They have had a successful relationship for 16 years. Amy came to TASK State Program directly out of high school.
I think I was in my teens, when I started TASK.
She learned many of the skills that she uses today to maintain independent living.
When Andy's at work, I like to keep the house cleaned. I wash dishes and make the salads.
She met Andy, also a day program graduate, and they have developed a wonderful relationship with one another.
I met Amy through the program. Amy's easy to talk to about problems. I like doing things with Amy in the community. We take walks, hikes, pay bills.
Andy has worked at a supermarket for many years, while Amy makes sure that their home is clean and that healthy food is prepared, and that the overall household operates in an efficient and successful way.
In California, I've been in the state legislature for 11 years now. I've been part of a group in the state legislature called the Family Caucus, where we have members of our immediate family that have developmentally disabled children, mostly young adults. The challenge has been during the recession as programs like this were cut, regional center budgets were cut, and there's a tremendous need, and I talked to my fellow legislators about it, about what happens to this population once they're out of school. How do we give them the necessary life skills so that they can become independent? My son has been developmentally disabled and still lives with us. And so some of these life skill programs that you're doing, I appreciate how important that is. One of the things that instantly captured my attention is the relaxed environment. The supervisors or the teachers engaging with the young adults on their life skills in a great setting. The outdoor gardens and the large lawns and mature trees providing needed shade in the San Fernando Valley. Very pleasant experience from someone who's never been here before to observe this. So these life skills, whether it was the ESL class underneath the trees, learning about financial literacy and money, incredibly important. Looked at a cooking class, managing, making a menu, I think it was tortellini, on a limited $10 budget. That's something everyone should learn, but it was healthy living, healthy foods, as well as the importance of having a budget. The inclusion of having students become more savvy on using the internet or how to find information they need. Maybe it's just going to a movie. That's incredibly important because if you're going to live in the 21st century, technology is changing very, very quickly.
Our next story is about Nick Leone. Here's Nick's father to tell you more about Nick's experiences at Task.
My son Nick, who's now 30, came originally to Task when he was just fresh out of high school, a little over 18 years old. He was fairly energetic, let's say, and he really needed the opportunity to kind of prepare for a job, which they didn't really do in the high school level. Task gave him the opportunity to really work on both social skills as well as some academic skills that would be important in getting ready for a job.
Money management is a lot like math, except money management is something that's very important.
He spent 2.5 years at Task. During that period of time, he learned many different job skills. He also learned many different important social skills and how to get along with other people. When Nick left Task, he pretty much immediately was ready to start his job at the movie theater. And that movie theater job is something that he really has enjoyed. He loves the idea of being in the uniform. He likes the idea of greeting customers. The other part of it is that he's always been involved in drama throughout his life, from elementary school on. And I think that it gave him the opportunity to see what goes on the screen regularly. And he loves working at that movie theater.
We're proud of our Task consumers and their numerous achievements. We're proud of making dreams a reality.
Very impressed with the supervisors, the teachers, and everyone who's an important part of this staff here at the Adult Skills Center.